Hey guys, back with another Season 10 gameplay guide, guys. We are covering Lucian AD Carry today. Very interesting champion so far. He's actually like super meta right now. Literally everyone's playing Lucian at the moment because he just seems to be so strong at the moment in the current patch that we are living in. He's actually really strong. I definitely recommend you guys playing Lucian, guys. Anyways, you can find the full runes, full build, the best setup for Lucian. You can find it in the description. And with that being said, guys, let's cover Lucian today. So we're also doing the Aphelios matchup, which is quite an interesting one. Aphelios will outrange us pretty hard, but it shouldn't be a problem for Lucian because the moment we get close, we should be able to do a lot more than he does. If you're playing Lucian, you want to make sure that you're going to use your Q as a tool to actually poke him down as hard as possible. That's going to be one of your main objectives. If they happen to get close to you and they're trying to take a CS, you also want to trade them with like an EQ. Like that. That's such an amazing trade right there. He was actually going for the creep. That's why we won this trade so hard. I want my support to be going in there. I want him to go in there. Nice. Lucian is so strong right now, guys. I cannot tell you enough how strong this champ is at the moment. He's just so strong. Good. So now we can actually push in the lane again. There we go. I actually wanted that Soraka to stay there. Oh, whatever. Don't have to. We'll push in entirely. And then we're gonna make sure we go back to base. Great. We may not have got all the CS there, but it's fine. We just had to push in the lane as hard as we could. Okay, so for the people out there who literally never played Lucian in their lives before, let me actually buy my items first. I'll just go for this one right now. So for those people who have never played Lucian in their life before, you want to be maxing your Q first. And right after maxing your Q, you want to be maxing E and then W right after. That's going to be the skill order to play with. Also, if you really have no idea what Lucian is, it's like basically like playing Lucian. You got to play around your auto attacks and your Q, EW. Basically, every single time you use an ability, you have like 2 autos instead of 1. That's like to the full basics, but and then you have like certain combos that you can use in Lucian. Okay, Soraka's in that bush right now. Oops, I missed that one. Whoops. So the hardest thing about Lucian is honestly like hitting your Qs from the creep and then hitting like an opponent with that. That's honestly the hardest thing about Lucian. It's not really that hard to pull off, but that's pretty much the hardest thing that in my opinion, is about Lucian. I'm gonna dodge that one from the Soraka. Great. We will have to go safe for now. We need the lane to be reset again so that they don't actually have more creeps than we do. That's not very great. I'm not really happy with what my support just did there. He's actually alone. Huh! I couldn't catch him right there. Yep, got him. You see the strength of Lucian, guys. You see the strength. You see what this champion is capable of. This champion is completely insane. If you're looking for like a really good AD carry that can carry throughout your games and is not really that hard to play, I'd say Lucian is probably your best choice there. He might be people think he's hard to play, but he's definitely not, guys. Lucian is definitely a champion that you can pick up with just like 1 or 2 or 3 games. You just gotta kind of understand. You just gotta kind of understand the way how this champion works, and if you know how it works, you can carry games. Let me actually buy some more attack speed right there, and we're gonna buy a potion or 2. So the first item we're going to buy is going to be the Blade of the King. This is actually a great item. It just works so well with the kit of Lucian, and as soon as we get the Blade Rune King, the next thing you want to buy is the Essence Reaver, which you could probably find here. Infinity Edge is going to be the third item, and then the rapid fire cannon comes right after. And after getting like these items, you want to get like a Guardian's Angel as your final item, kind of depending on what they pick, but that's what you should be going for. That's a really nice one. I would like to go all in there, but I'm not very quite sure where the jungler is. He seems to be playing so aggressive when he's like so low. Okay. This is strange. He play like Aphelios is playing so aggressive that I'm unsure if their jungler is here. He was playing so insanely aggressive, guys. Okay. Well, we can kill that Soraka too if she gets close enough. That's like one auto. I was reaching my level 6 right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Oh, dude, are you serious? Are you being serious right now? I cannot kill her anymore. She got too much health right now. Oh, 10 HP. Are you kidding me? This guy is so lucky. He is so lucky. He is so lucky. Huh, whatever. It's fine. So this is pretty much the kind of way how you want to play Lucian, guys. Throughout the early game, Lucian is actually a perfect champion when you're playing against champions specifically for that are like long ranged. So Lucian into a Caitlyn, or Lucian into an Aphelios, or basically any kind of AD carry who's long ranged. Lucian is actually pretty good. He's actually a pretty good pick. It's pretty a good solid pick into anything, actually. You see, that's the kind of combo you want to have on Lucian too, like doing your E into W and like auto attack, and then get your next Q off already, so you can get the next auto attack off too. I don't think he's going to give us that chance to all in him again. I'll just relax for now. I'll wait for him to come back. No, he didn't hit him. I am going to have to play it out a little bit slower. Just a little bit. Tiny. If I can bait him like towards me, that would be great. No way, dude. Oh, my ultimate got cancelled at the start. She'd randomly throw out her E right there. Huh. Kidding me? Thank you. Their jungler's actually here. I'm actually in big trouble right now. I don't know if he can save me. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Nice. I can actually get my Blade Rune King right now. This is the point in the game where we become pretty much unstoppable. Like, this is the point where we're getting the Blade. We have 4 kills right now. My farm is not really that great. It could have been greater, but like, honestly, we've been fighting so much right now. It doesn't come like a surprise that our farm is a little bit behind. But, yeah, this is the way how you want to play Lucian, guys. You want to play as aggressive as you can with your support. If your support lands like a stun, you can get like a free entire combo off and you can walk all the way back. That's kind of the playstyle what you want to have on Lucian. You don't want to play safe on Lucian. He's like an early game champion. He's pretty good late game too, but his early game, I find him outstanding in the early game. That's what you want to use him for. And now we're going to back off again. I'm going to make sure I freeze this wave. Freezing this wave allows us to start the next fight if they show up. He will come close. As soon as Felix comes close, we should be fighting him. He will come. I'm sure of it. He's losing all the farm right here. He's losing everything. I need to stay close to my support though. Alright. My jungler's here too now. My support's I mean, my jungler is running the other way right now, which is quite interesting, I'd say. Ha, he dodged it. I could have played a little bit better. Maybe we can still get him. Nice. I could have played it differently, and I could have actually maybe killed all of them before my support went down. Maybe I could have. Maybe. The thing is, I engaged in the moment that my jungler actually ran off, which is actually surprising. I started the fight for him. I'm not gonna mess too much with him. I need to back off first. I need like 40, 45 gold right now to get my BF sword. I'm gonna need that one really bad. If I can get my BF sword, I think we could snowball this game really hard. So I'm just gonna wait like 20 gold for my BF sword. Nice. Great, awesome. Now I can get back. So as for the boots, guys, what most of the Lucian players will do most of the time. Most of the Lucian players will most likely go for berserker greaves on the boots. But what you can actually do on Lucian, you can actually buy mercs on Lucian, because they have Xin Zhao, they have Nasus with the slow, they have like Soraka with like massive amount of CC. I can actually, instead of buying berserker greaves, we can just go for mercs, and that's going to be a lot better in this situation here. Oh, I missed that one. No problem. Thank you. Great, that's I like that one. Now we can take the tower here too. We do have to get some kind of vision. Thank you. Yeah, we're super fed right now. No one's gonna stop me from now. Like, that's the power of Lucian, guys. This is Lucian. This is pretty much all there is to it. We could even use my W right here. But we will just get tower anyway, so whatever. Nice. Now we're going to get all the wave here, and then we're probably going to back off again so we can get the next items. Great, we can now back off. The dragon still hasn't been taken yet. I kind of want my team to get this dragon. Get the Warhammer. Great, we are going to buy a ward 2 there, and we will replace the ward with the blue one. Okay, now we can actually take this dragon. Hopefully he hasn't taken the dragon there yet. Vladimir is doing pretty good top lane. We also have a mid lane which is winning pretty hard actually, like a Cho'Gath with 1 kill. It's like a 40 CS difference there. And then there's me, like I got like 8 kills right now. We're so strong, guys. Push all of this out as well. Sweet. Nice. That's going to crash into the tower. You're going to lose all that farm there too. I'll just make sure to see if they actually don't have any wards there. This guy's going to be a free kill. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's tilted. Huh? I mean, he's stunned. Oh. Well, got him. We can now actually start the dragon, guys. Nice. And now we can start the dragon. Sweet. And we got that one too. There's someone in that bush right there. We can just force the tower right now. That's how strong we are. We could force anything right now. We can make this like a quick game right now. Thank you. I'll just heal. I don't want to lose too much HP. Yep. Go straight to this tower too. Actually, the Shogun should be staying right now. I'm not gonna bother too much with him. I'll have my Ascension Reaver right now, which makes me even more broken. Like, as soon as you get Ascension Reaver on Lucian, you're becoming OP. You're literally becoming OP. Okay, I'm gonna get this one too. Actually, I kind of need to wait. I need some kind of magic resist on the way. Huh, my team is getting destroyed pretty hard there. They shouldn't have fought without me. Not really smart. I saw that Cho'Gath was going in when I was going back, but I just didn't bother. They shouldn't be making those kind of calls. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's 100% trolling. We can take him there. I would kind of want to catch them. Ah, come on, man. There we go. I was spamming my Blade of the Moon King like a billion times so I could slow him down. Alright, we got him. Sweet. I would suggest the team to group up right now and like force this game as quick as possible because they have like a Nasus farming topside, which is not great. Great, nice. Now back off again. Cho'Gath's gonna farm bot lane, that's absolutely fine. I'm gonna go topside and help out these guys because they're not really... I don't want to stop the Nasus. I just want to push mid and force towers. That would be the best solution out there right now. Okay, let's go. Ah, he just went right through me. And he actually gets away with it. That's the only problem about Lucian. The moment you lose your E when it's not max cooldown yet, if you get close to somebody like a Zed or a Kali or Riven, they can pretty much kill you within a second. But that's like a general rule of AD carry. That pretty much goes for any kind of AD carry you guys play. Like, it's not just Lucian. The positioning could have been a lot better. I should have expected the Akali to show up outside of one of these bushes there. I should have just expected it, but whatever. She may have got like a lot of gold from me, but she's definitely not able to do that all over. I could just sit right behind my teammates, be fine. The only thing I do want is actually, like, I would like to have that blue buff for my own. Hopefully he gives me the blue buff. Oh, he's not giving the blue buff. Alright, no problem. Like a blue buff on Lucian, it feels so good, guys. Oh. I need my teammates protecting me. Okay, let's go. He's probably gonna try to flash on me. Wouldn't be surprised if he did. I kinda have to farm it out right now. Okay, here we go. They're like fighting right there. That's good. Thank you. You can get this guy too. The only problem, I cannot fight if I don't actually have a front line, because Akali can just kill me anytime right now. That's the only problem this entire game. I need to stay away from Akali at like whatever cost. Okay, the dragon is going to be ours. We would like to actually would like to get this one too for myself. Thank you. I'll stay mid once more. I want to get the next wave, and then I'm probably going to back off again. If I get my Infinity Edge right now, I'll be literally so strong. Thank you. Soraka's right there. Afali is on the bottom side. I don't want to go back yet, because I can only buy like a mercs if I go back, and I don't want to buy the crit. Not yet, at least. Okay, my team has to group up right now. If we group up right now, we win. We will win really hard if we do. So yeah. You see the strength of Lucian, guys. You see what this champion can do. You see what it can do. You got that guy as well. Great. And we can now get the next tower too. Akali is probably going to be waiting behind one of those walls. Nice, we get the one. Cho'Gath is tanking right now. I don't even think he knows that he's tanking the wave. Okay, great, great, man. We can now get this one too. I got my ultimate back in about 25. And now we can go back. Dodge that one. Get the kill there. And round number 2. Unfortunately, like, he flashes away, but you get the point. Like, we could have actually killed all of them, but they all ran. They all ran. Nothing we could do right there. Now we can also get the Infinity Edge. And you can probably imagine how strong that's going to be on Lucian. You guys can probably imagine what that's going to be like. Sweet, like we come back and get Infinity Edge, and then we have the mercs. There we go. This is pretty much the core build that you want to have on Lucian. Like, you want to have the Blade Room King, because that helps really good with the passive and like everything else of the combo of what like Lucian is using. The Essence Reaver also allows you to have more cooldown and crit and AD, which is pretty good. Also, the mana thing is also pretty great. And then there's like the Infinity Edge, who also helps you quite a bit. Like, all of these things together, they're so good. They're great. And then we're gonna push in everything. Now it's just a matter of finishing. Thank you. I'm not being protected. It's fine. Yep, now we can finish. I could have healed. I tried to press my heal, but it was just slightly too late. Well, this is pretty much all you have to know about Lucian, guys. It literally, as soon as you get the core items on Lucian, and you get the next item, which is going to be the rapid fire cannon. Like, this item also works so well on Lucian, guys. As soon as you get all of those items, there's no stopping. You could see, like, as soon as I engaged into Aphelios, like, I did one E, which did like 2 autos with a passive. I've done like a Q and then did 2 pass, like a passive proc again. If you do this combo and even perhaps even like fill like your W in there, or do like a different combo, you can even eat twice. You can do so much damage, guys. Like, this champion has no limits. There is multiple combos that you can use on Lucian to get like the max damage. You don't necessarily have to engage all the time with your E and then Q afterwards. You can also like auto attack E into using your W to go faster. Like, Lucian is, there's so much that you can do on Lucian that most of you guys don't know about. He's so good, guys. I think we could get this one. Nice. And now we can push bot lane, and we can just look for like a finish right now. We're too strong right now. No one's going to stop me. Let's go. We can get these guys. I do have to back off though. I don't want to be in the front. And now we can just finish. Just finish right away. This is pretty much the way how Lucian should be played. He's a pretty OP AD carry, I'd say. I could definitely consider him one of the best AD carries out there to play in ranked at the moment. Honestly, he's great. He's really great. You definitely want to consider picking him up if you want to climb some solo queue and get like a good rank. Lucian is great. Trust me. Guys, 4 runes full build. You can find it all in the description below. Thank you so much for watching today. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you guys have learned something. We'll catch you guys up in the next upcoming gameplay guide, guys. Thank you for being here. Peace, man.